King Birendra Bir Bikram Shah, born on 29 December 1944, was the 12th king of Nepal, belonging to Shah family, the last reigning royal dynasty of Nepal. Throughout his lifetime he has contributed a lot to the nation, and will always be remembered as a true leader of Nepal. Number 5. Relationship with the Royal Nepal Army. His relation with the Royal Nepal Army is also one of the main points to be listed. King Birendra was a good diplomatic and optimistic person. He had brought free weapons from China for the Royal Nepal Army to strengthen the military power. The way King present himself is also one of the reasons of making him famous. Moreover, King Birendra was almost about to eliminate Indian military equipments from Nepal Army. It is said that both father and son, late King Birendra and late Crown Prince Dipendra, both had interest on German and American weapons and already decided to set up a factory in Nepal. Link is in the description, go and check it out. Number 4. Nepal Zone of Peace. King Birendra is also famous for his hard work and contribution in the UN General Assembly. King Birendra proposed Nepal to be a zone of peace. 116 countries supported and endorsed by over 130 nations, but has since become moribund with the fall of the Panchayat system in 1990. His words, as it's one of the most ancient civilizations in Asia. Our natural concern is to preserve our independence, a legacy handed down by history. We need peace for our security, independence and for development. And if today, peace is an overriding concern for us, it is only because our people genuinely desire peace in the country, in our region, and elsewhere in the world. It is with this earnest desire to institutionalize peace that I stand to make a proposition that my country, Nepal, be declared a zone of peace. As heirs to a country that has always lived in independence, we wish to see that our freedom and independence shall not be thwarted by the changing flux of time, when understanding is replaced by misunderstanding, when conciliation is replaced by belligerency and war. Number 3. Introduction of multi-party democracy. During his time as king, he introduced Panchayat system, form of government, and later also introduced multi-party democracy. King appointed an independent constitution recommendation commission to represent the main opposition factions and to prepare a new constitution to accommodate their demands for political reform. It vests sovereignty in the people and declares Nepal a multi-ethnic, multilingual, democratic, independent, indivisible, sovereign, and constitutional monarchical kingdom. Number 2. 1980 Referendum. Birendra did a referendum to understand the will of people, whether they want multi-party democracy or old Panchayat system. Despite the political, social, and economic changes, he was more at ease and best liked for listening closely to the problems of common people, especially poor villagers in a country that is among the poorest in the world with high unemployment and low literacy. Unfortunately, non-party system won by 55% against multi-party system 45%. Number 1. His legacy. The most important legacies that the Honorable late King Birendra of Nepal left behind are democracy and education. As we know, King Birendra not only introduced parliamentary democracy in Nepal, but also made primary education free in all public schools. His other legacy includes trying to save Nepal from Indian immigrants, when he rejected to sign the anti-Nepali citizenship bill proposed by Nepalese politicians. King Birendra was a true patriotic leader of Nepal, something that seems to be lacking with current generation of Nepalese leaders. He is famous for being called People's King. King Birendra is also adulated, with justification, as a fairly benign monarch who was willing to listen to the people. Not many people around like that nowadays.